Okay, one more example of how we use modes in different ways sometimes, especially in modern music, pop music, modern orchestral, chamber, whatever. Let's look at a pop song. Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles. You know this song. Hopefully you've heard this before. Let's just hear a little bit of it. And we'll just hear the muse score playback because this one is set to just piano. Here we go. Okay, now what we're hearing here is a mode, and I'll just tell you, we're playing around with the Dorian mode here, but we're not exclusively in the Dorian mode. We're kind of slipping in and out of it. Really what we're doing here is using Dorian for the melody, but not for the harmony. For example, okay, so what key are we in? This right here, this tells us it can either be G major or E minor. Let's look at what we've got right here. This is a C major chord. And it's just plunked away for a long time. So let's call this in the key of E minor. Now, if this was in the Dorian mode, we would have a raised sixth scale degree. So let's figure out what note that is. E, the second note is going to be F sharp. The third note is going to be G. The fourth note is going to be A, the fifth note is going to be B, and the sixth note is going to be C. Now, if we want to make this Dorian, we're going to change that to C sharp. But look right here, C natural, not C sharp. Okay, throughout all of this, we have some C naturals, right there, right there. But the melody starts here. And now we have C sharps creeping in there to show that the melody has gone into Dorian. But even right after the melody, the accompaniment right here, we still have a C natural. So he's kind of weaving in and out of it, but using Dorian to add that little hint of like mysteriousness into the melody. But it largely stays out of the accompaniment. Now right here we do kind of a turnaround and we do kind of a blues lick, which has kind of another mode that we're hinting at in this one. But just remember that for this one, we're going in and out of the mode. That's why I wanted to show you this one, but primarily using Dorian for the melody, but not being all that concerned with keeping Dorian in the accompaniment. And you can do that. As long as it sounds good, you can do whatever you want.